Washington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the
Fuck is all
introduction
the
of the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Washington football team. It's a tradition that began in 1966, and off we go on a Thanksgiving afternoon in Dallas. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
They right there, fade.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
Man, look at that shit like, this is say to me.
And he takes it all the way down to the 32.
What these are about?
A big play there on the first play of the game. 43 yards.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30.
All right, let's go. Teddy Bridge. We had fun with PJ. He tried to dot up this nigga, but he didn't. So this is what we're gonna do now.
Operating from the gun, Huntley.
Bitch, we're going for that. Cooper. Okay, this shit is broken. That's that shit right there. Them picks right there is the picks I don't like. Them, they be the one.
And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Makes the score Cowboys 7, Washington nothing.
The fuck? That bitch don't move like that in the sun.
The touchdown at Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
On the ground with Bryce Love, the former Stanford Cardinal. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He didn't even catch that shit.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense. Not allowing
he did
him
not
to get
catch
to the
that
perimeter.
shit.
But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback.
He did not catch that shit.
Running game as well, and they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Throw it, bitch. Throw it, bitch.
Flat. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he'll complete this to Gibson.
That bitch ass keep hiking and hauling. Bitch. Ain't no pressure. Ain't no pressure getting back there, bitch. These linemen is trash, bitch. You keep hiking and hauling. Bitch. It ain't nobody getting back there. You bitch keep hiking and gone. Ain't nobody even back there.
Looking deep downfield.
Fuck that.
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 29.
Damn.
It's a big play there for Washington on
Damn.
41 yards.
Damn. Big 6'4". Go see Maggie. What? This shit is dumb,
so
dummy.
Now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
How does he get off the block in 2 seconds, bro? Damn. Robbie Anderson fucked him up.
11 more on that.
Yo! Yo, he fucked him up like that, dummy. He fell, dummy.
In today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move them back in the backfield and make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside.
Oh shit, wrong button.
DBs tells me that they love
Dude, I threw it to the wrong button. What the fuck am I doing?
And there was good coverage there.
I'm looking at the nigga and looking through it to that nigga.
Now is 2nd and 10. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington.
Just keep blitzing.
Terry McLaurin, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Could be. I get before you get over there.
Hopkins on for the extra point.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the
technology
is for. And this touchdown will
No, that was a touchdown.
Extra point good by Hopkins.
Look at his back foot did it. Yeah. I told you though Ed could do that. That's how the first throw should have been, but
each team has scored.
Nigga fucking do that bitch up.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now.
Ain't no way he hit
because when you score a
that
touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points,
it's a
whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
That shit faulty.
Second and 4 from the 31. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. Able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 16 yards, a first down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let them get to this level. Because
get the fuck out of here, dummy.
But oftentimes,
wide open. They be cheesy sometimes. What you doing, fat boy?
No gain, and it's 2nd down.
Over here making a mess.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
I'll try to do some other shit.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Huntley. Flush to his right. And time
bumped his ass and made him do a whole nother route.
The protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so
look how this shit. Look at that though, dummy. Like ain't no way.
The secondary for Washington.
Ain't no way I got hit and threw it that far, yo.
Operating from the gun.
Look, that shit, I don't like that shit, damn. That animation is trash.
After giving up a touchdown on the opening drive, just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously, no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Oh, Artie Burns still back there.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 15. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
I hissed it. I don't like these Panthers.
So the hold on
I just want to see how PJ walk.
All the way inside the 15 to start. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot.
That shit phone because I was playing cover 2.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that. Frankly,
these niggas too slow.
Got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Yeah, he'll find Hall. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25.
Seahawks offense is trash. You just not playing against nobody that got defense.
Well, that certainly has
the defense is trash. They ain't got no pass rushers. That's why you got all day.
Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says,
they offense is trash, dummy. Tripping if you think that shit's nice. There's literally nobody getting to the ball.
And he's got this almost to the
Shit back.
Another
Panthers ain't got no pass rush.
He's got 15 yards here. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Now I see why you'll be playing 3-4 and keep on blitzing, but that shit trash. I don't play like that.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
At the 43-yard line.
To throw again is Jackson. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
A gain of 14.
Oh, it, bitch!
Keep all the receivers alive in a play. Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving.
Why you always got my phone?
And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Thank you.
On 1st down, here's Love.
Yo, how does he keep shoelace tagging me? That shit is so phony, dummy. Nigga don't be nowhere near me, but the bitch keep shoelace tagging. Touchdown.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Bitch keep shoelace tagging me.
Here's Jackson. Now they go screen, it's complete. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
They go play action now. Jackson slings this deep from McLaurin. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington.
Complete to
Terry McLaurin with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And Washington has taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Washington 14, Cowboys 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Do what I want.
This will make it into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not
Cali,
he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us
that's why I have more rainbow when you're in game chat to take you back to bug check.
Special teams coaches with approval by the head coach. They give you the authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop.
Yo, playmaking and some more shit.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Bitch, it was all covered, bitch. You ain't had to play-make it, bitch.
20, here's 2nd and 6.
Bitch.
Huntley to throw.
That bitch don't be no.
To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
And he did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school. He'll find the rookie from Oklahoma, C.D. Lamb. Rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
That was a nicely run slant route.
Yeah,
what the receiver's trying to do is make the
you.
defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the
shit.
and get the quarterback.
Ah, yeah! Battle and you gigging.
Call it a gain of 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not.
Nah, I was playing safety, so I ain't get him.
Are setting things up for
These
maybe later
niggas
in the
so
game.
slow. Look, they be getting caught by this shit. That's like, look what this bitch doing.
Let's face it. You could do
Like, yo, they get this D line is trash. That's why I can't play on comp. I mean,
looking to throw on
they be like acting so dumb if they trash. Like they really don't do shit if they trash.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4.
They react so.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he gets the 1st down here as he's
So Wilson should be busting at this like that.
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run.
And he don't fumble.
He picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that's going to be intercepted. Landon Collins, the Pro Bowl safety. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's
Had a nigga playing that
a lot
zone.
easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've
These
seen,
niggas is dumb.
They'll start the drive with Love here.
They jump.
And he slips
I can't
up
play
past
with
the
these niggas.
45
I am
before
not
being
playing with these
tackled.
niggas.
A gain of
Defense
11 to
is
kick off
retarded.
the drive, and it's a
Look,
quick 1st
Russell
down.
Wilson just fucking running through these niggas.
Just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but
Go get him, bitch!
in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash too.
They'll run on 1st down.
My phone, yo, please lock my shit,
Get him down as he's inside the 40. 13 yards there and a Washington first.
Not with these dumbass niggas.
Seemed like a couple
Niggas
sets
dumb.
of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look
Bitch, you thought I was dumb, bitch? You thought I was dumb?
So often, and in this case, fooled him with the inside run.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it.
I'm just sitting there waiting.
That's a really
Chase and go back.
picking up the run
Easy.
blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz and
Do I?
That bitch almost one hand banded that bitch.
Yeah, I got PlayStation Plus. Why you want my PlayStation Plus for?
and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he's got this pretty close to a
Definitely.
1st down at the Cowboys' 26. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Oh my god, though. If I get one more animation like that with this nigga.
Mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7.
Ah! Give me that. Give it to me. Give it to me!
Coming up at halftime, I'll go for one personality. That's you, Charles Davis.
Robbie Anderson is open too.
Coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL.
I just can't play with nobody but the Bucks right now.
Touchdown.
I want to. I fuck with the Dolphins though. I'll definitely play with them.
Foster, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Washington 21. Cowboys 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up.
Niggas like to
and
run Wildcat.
This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this up to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, That does him no good. Come back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. And now it's second down. Off the play fake. Huntley. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
That nigga money.
First down. On first down, Huntley is going to float this one deep. It's caught inside the 25.
Gotta get it straight.
It's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf. Here's Huntley. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll be taken down by the face mask, it appeared. And yes, out come the flags.
Gotta get his crib first of all. Can't park no bike in this parking lot. Barely got parking space in my motherfucking 2 cars.
15, right? Yes, half the distance to the goal.
Bitch! You can do that. Bitch, I got steps. You wanna fuck? How the fuck my bike gonna go on the steps?
How the fuck you gonna cook dinner?
Ezekiel Elliott, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done.
Just get a tarp.
Put it in front of Miranda, cuz. In front.
Gotta get a motherfucking chain.
Why would you put it behind? How's she gonna get out in the morning? Oh yeah, then behind. Bitch, I thought she pulled her. That's why
You better get a motherfucking chain.
Out there set and ready for the
Niggas gonna put that bitch in.
You gonna come outside, open the door, touch the trunk, car gone. Bike gone.
Niggas gonna put that bitch in neutral and get the fuck on.
Looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early...
Shit, you act like they can't break off in them
Are you
motherfuckers.
one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that cool Wilson is
That's
trash.
a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job.
I wasn't buying this shit either. I don't know why all them niggas bought that shit. I said I ain't getting that shit.
But in this case, he came up quickly and made
Oh God, I ain't getting it.
Right. Right.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, her
They only got a yard out of
girlfriend.
the last completion. And that makes this 2nd and 9.
bitch passed a half court one time.
Go get a towel. Hurry up, hurry up.
could not hang on. It's third down. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. He rifles one that's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down. Huntley got an open man, the tight end Jarwin. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 14-yard line.
Come on, nigga. I know you fucking passing the ball, nigga.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. And now a timeout defensively after that 1st down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. Working with a 2nd and 3. To throw, Huntley. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And Zerline's kick is good. So we've hit halftime on Turkey Day.
Bergie, y'all didn't start cooking yet?
As we send John over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports.
He's going to a people's house?
Take it away, Coach.
What happened? Yeah.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
Okay. Oh, yes, stepdad.
Hey!
Don't like that.
Doody.
Oh, what? Children shit.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you termed that because I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the 1st half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more. With some things they didn't see in the 1st half.
We'll see if they do just that.
Shout out to my guy in LA. Shout out to the Coco Dogs. Listen, one bite won't get you tight. That's a ground fact.
Muscle damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've run the ball 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. This is Love. No room that time, getting it to about the 46. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle. On 2nd and 9, Jackson. Oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. It's a 1st down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the 1st half.
What a catch and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Those gloves, they do have a little grip to them, don't
They
they?
get a little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't been on a train in a minute, especially since the whole pandemic.
To throw again, Jackson.
Nah, that's not me, big dog.
That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 18. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18.
Get your money up, not your friend.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Your money up.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And he took the ball off course.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise.
Get your money up, not your money up.
That took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
Get your money up, not your money up.
Throwing again. Jackson.
Your money up, not your money up.
Bro, come on, sit your ass down in the fucking end zone. Bruh, niggas won't sit still.
That boy, we gotta go to sleep. You got it.
Third quarter, get a nice drive going.
Swear to God, I'm about to go to sleep.
Possibly got a little bit
That big old ass. Like that big old ass.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll get this up to the 4 right about there, and that's about it.
No?
Pick up a 4, and it'll bring up second down.
And give him a lot of credit there, but even more credit to the guys up front. In that situation, you know it's going to be a stacked defensive front. And to be able to gain that much yardage, that's a big win for the guys on offense.
Well, they're just about standing on their own goal line, so to get a few yards there, a great start. Now we'll see what second down brings.
Oh shit, I'm picking up Taysom Hill. Nah, my shit don't say I can put him at tight end. Just say quarterback, well.
He takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him.
Hell
He said
no,
of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And they're able to get
Bitch,
this
if
one
I drop my
across
tight
the
end.
35. A good gain again. That's now 30
Hell
yards
no, he
combined
can't
on
play
those
tight
last
end.
two
Hell
plays.
no.
10th carry now for Elliott. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11
You
more
sure,
yards
dummy?
that go around, a first down as well. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott.
If I pick this bitch up and I can't put him in tight end,
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
I ain't fucking with you, Burger. Fuck on my motherfucking lineup.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. Deron Payne, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
To throw on second down. Huntley got his man there, complete to Gallup. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough.
So Taysom Hill is no longer eligible at tight end.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up.
You heard me, bitch?
At the 43-yard line.
From the gun, Huntley. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Chase Young in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. A throw over the middle, taken in. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down.
I mean, look at this shit, dummy. Nigga said this person lost a whole shoe size.
Bit of a surprise. They ran it on
shit I just posted in the group message.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
And they picked 100 layers off that bitch. Damn. Damn.
We're on to the 4th here on
Damn.
This is the National Football League.
Niggas said they lost a whole shoe size, dummy. Ain't no way. That bitch had a dead foot.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Now and they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Them bitches probably super soft. Suck them bitches.
This intensity usually gets better as the game
You
goes
feel
on.
your feet? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. And give credit to Reuben Foster, the linebacker, getting a hand in to disrupt.
3rd down and 2.
What flavor you get?
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5
got
at this
that
point.
behind my
This
mom.
time they face a 3rd and 2.
Paradise Point. That must be a new flavor. But I don't know. Certain bleaks be having different flavors. I keep that. They be having different flavors and different shit on the menu.
And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st. 8 yards, 1st down as they're able to convert. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Huntley. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 3 yards to gain there. 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
This is Elliott.
I don't really fuck with this weekend. I'm gonna get they alright.
Not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Looking to throw. Huntley.
Come on, bro. This shit's so fucking weak.
Touchdown. Michael Gallup with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
Bro, I lost all some bullshit last game, and then this nigga just got a bullshit-ass touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Nah.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there,
drive
the Washington offense. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember,
bitch, you told me bet against you last week. Shut your bitch ass up.
The second half, they'll need to change that here. And they get him down, but not before he takes
bitch,
it.
You did not say bet what you this week.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. 17 yards.
Yeah, because you failed me last week. Who's against nigga that failed me? Don't worry about it. A lot of niggas had slime in this shit too.
7 yards on the pickup there. It'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
From just shy of midfield, Jackson. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
We can get one late night snack.
There we go. 3rd and 1. Cut check time on both sides.
Gotta be hella cooking them all.
It'll be Love to try and get the first. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check.
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is stack the guys
that's a nigga that needs to play on our football team, my kicker.
So to speak. Not letting blockers get
that nigga ugly as a bitch.
Keep that running game bottled up.
Nigga named nigga named Jarvis. Jarvis!
Here's Tressway now.
Tough laga. Tough laga.
Game for either team.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm ready to eat something.
And now the up man has it. It's a fake. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool them. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Buy some time right. And he's going to have to eat this one, and down he goes. Blitz came there from the inside, and there just wasn't much resistance.
No, not at all. That means that defensively, they timed it up perfectly and matched up perfectly. They drew all the blockers to the other guys, left a free runner. Runner turns into what? A free hitter.
He said, who opened up the mess? Hey.
They'll probably walk this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
Somebody in the potato salad.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess I didn't know what the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no
running my mother.
No up tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
After the penalty, it's Elliott. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. And his defense here going to burn their 2nd time.
Your grandma living in Nappersburg.
You can also factor in another timeout.
You going over there tomorrow?
The clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
Or you going to the grandma down the street, huh?
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Jesus.
From the gun, Huntley. And he's got this down to the 35. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
Get bailed out and shit, bruh.
With them top fragging niggas,
keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving. Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now. So the Cowboys in possession of football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete.
So wait, you can chew clock in the...
Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
No cheating. All them extra niggas.
Operating from the gun, Huntley. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The safety blitz works perfectly that time for Landon Collins. I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer. Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta. That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Hitler is really smart, I ain't gonna lie.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. From the gun, Huntley. That's to his running back, complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. The Cowboys on their way to victory as they take a knee. Listen, anytime you take a knee to end the game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it.
They definitely announced more would be back before the end of the year.
Applauding, they're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win. Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands.
They release them like that on purpose,
get to share it with the home team.
They doing it so that more niggas can buy it. Like, yo, I got him, give me one, I got give me one, I got give me one. They said PS5 is the most sold system right now.
Statement after the break, they pitched the second half shutout. Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished.
Oh, if I saw some shit in your mouth like that.
Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game? No, I